Hey, good morning and happy Saturday, you guys. If we are new friends here on social media, I'm Darla Andrews, personal trainer, fitness coach, nutrition coach, mom of five, grandmother, owner of a health center with my husband in Orange County. And I just, over the years, have learned how to take care of myself while managing a busy house, my own business, and raising all these children. So I love sharing what I've learned along the way. So today I'm going to talk about how to maintain muscle when you can't work out, because this is going to be pertaining to me in the near future, possibly, quite possibly. I'm going to be in a place where I can't work out for probably 6 to 8 weeks, upcoming surgery. So I wanted to, obviously for myself, maintain muscle while I'm laid up. So whether you're injured, whether you're having surgery or you're sick, or for whatever reason you can't work out, it's so important to maintain muscle because number one, we're going to be stronger when it comes to recovering and that kind of thing. And I also, people are always worried about, gaining weight when they can't work out and that kind of thing. So maintaining muscle is key, because having muscle, it actually helps to boost your metabolism because it takes more energy for your body to maintain muscle mass than fat. So in essence, you'd be burning more calories just sitting when you're maintaining muscle. So we want to keep muscle, period. And at the end of the day, we're going to function better when we are up and moving and be stronger. So number one is eat protein. Research has shown that consuming protein during prolonged inactivity can actually help to maintain muscle, okay? And that's so important. And protein provides the body with amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscle. So that's important. Good sources of protein, you guys, if you are not a vegetarian or plant-based, would be chicken, wild-caught fish, grass-fed beef, ground turkey, eggs, and that kind of thing. Those would be your good sources of protein. And if you are plant-based, I would say you want to look at legumes, beans, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. I don't recommend soy. That's a different topic for a different day. So, and you want to aim for about 3 to 5 ounces per meal of protein, but this is generally speaking. If you want more specifics, you can reach out to me. I do personal programs for people both in person and online. So be sure, if it's not me, that you talk to a coach that can help you with your own specific needs. So number 2 is limit carbohydrate intake. This is important, you guys. So the less active you are, the less carbohydrates you need, because you're not going to be burning those off when you're not moving. So what does that mean? They're going to be stored as fat. So that's something we don't want. We want to maintain that muscle as much as possible. So, and of course we don't want to end up with, excess weight at the end. So just reduce the carbohydrates. Generally speaking, no more than 20 grams a day. And that's general. Again, if you're, listening to this and you want specifics, reach out. This is an interesting one, and one that I've been really delving into is the power of the mind. So visualize yourself exercising when you're not. So there was a study that was done in a journal of neurophysiology, and I'm going to read from my notes so I don't get off track here, where they took 29 individuals, and they put a cast on their non-dominant arm for 4 weeks. Half of the people just imagined contracting their forearm muscles and flexing their wrists for 5 seconds throughout the day without actually physically doing it. They just imagined that. And the other half of the people didn't do anything. But what they found at the end of this study was those who were performing the mental imagery only lost 24% of their strength compared to the 45% that was lost in the group that was not using their imagination and visualizing their muscles contracting. Isn't that interesting? I'm really, really intrigued with the mind and neuroscience, neuropsychology, and neurophysiology, like all of that. It's super interesting to me. So that's that. And I'm going to give you a bonus. Leading up to your period of inactivity, bust your booty harder. So So look, if you know you're going to be inactive, then maybe be more active between now and then. More, even better, because we're not always going to be able to plan inactivity. What if, like I broke my foot a year ago and I wasn't planning on that. And it put a damper on things. But prior to that, I had been active throughout. So be active every day, no matter what. If you know you're going to be laid up, then definitely be active leading up to that point, because that's so important. You'll be stronger for your recovery, whether it be injury, illness, or whatever. So really, that's all I wanted to pop in and say is my little 4 tips how to maintain muscle when you can't work out. Number 1, eat more protein, or eat protein. Limit your carbohydrate intake. Visualize yourself contracting those muscles, exercising, visualize that. And finally, be prepared by moving your body when you can, so that when you can't, you're stronger. You're going to recover better. So remember, you guys, it's never ever too late to build your best body, build your best life. And please reach out if there's any questions you have. I'd love to answer them here. So anyway, have a great Saturday, and we'll see you next time. Bye.